皆さん、こんにちは。眠いロコです。Hey, what's up, guys? Today's topic is how to make questions. Japanese and English make questions in very different ways, but it's actually not that hard. So, by the end of this video, you'll be able to ask Japanese people what you want to know. Whether you want to travel or just chat with friends, learning how to ask questions is a must. Okay, let's dive in. First, let's look at yes/no questions. It's simple. Let's say we have a sentence like this. 田中さんは来週韓国に行きます。You can make it a question just by adding か at the end. 田中さんは来週韓国に行きますか? This rule works for every yes/no question, no matter tense or subject. Let's look at some examples. エマさんはアメリカ人ですか? ユキさんはピアノを弾きますか? 昨日映画を見ましたか? Japanese has words like you, he, and she, but we don't use them much. This is the same for both questions and statements. Instead, we use the person's name or just omit the subject. Oh, and there is a common phrase that uses か. 元気ですか? It literally means, are you in good health or are you energetic? But it's used like, how are you in English? So give it a try. Next, let's learn about questions with question words. These are Japanese question words. 何 or なん、誰、どこ、いつ、なぜ or なんで or どうして、どう or どうやって。Let's start with why. In Japanese, there are three main ways to say why. They are なぜ、どうして、and なんで。なぜ is the most formal and なんで is the most casual. To make a why question, just add one of these words at the beginning of a normal question. Let's look at some examples. どうして昨日大阪に行きましたか? なんでアニメが好きですか? Next, let's think about 何、どこ、誰, and いつ. To make questions with these question words, just replace the part you want to ask with the question word. For example, here is a sentence. ラーメンを食べましたか? If we want to ask, what did you eat? Just replace the word ラーメン with 何。何を食べましたか? The same rule applies to the other question words. Let's see some examples. 昨日レストランに行きましたか? 昨日どこに行きましたか? ケンさんとカフェに行きましたか? 誰とカフェに行きましたか? 去年カナダに行きましたか? いつカナダに行きましたか? Note that when the question word is a subject, you need to use が after it. These are what a sentence looks like when the question word is the subject. What happened? Where is the most famous town? Who came? In Japanese, these sentences would be like this. 何が起こりましたか？どこが一番有名な街ですか？誰が来ましたか？ If my explanation isn't clear or you want to know more, comment down below. I might explain it in more detail on X. Next, let's learn about how. There are two ways to say how in Japanese. They are どう and どうやって。どう is used when asking about state, condition, or opinion. For example, 今日の天気はどうですか? In this case, you are asking if the weather is good or bad. On the other hand, どうやって is used when asking method, process, or step. For example, 日本語をどうやって勉強しましたか? In this case, you are asking about the method of studying Japanese. Did you get the difference? Let's try some practice. How do you say this in Japanese? 昨日の映画はどうでしたか? How about this one? 京都までどうやって行きましたか? Well done! Today we learned how to make questions. Keep practicing and try asking Japanese people using what we learned today. If you have any questions for me, leave a comment below. じゃあまたね。バイバイ。